Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, world. My name is Barrister Pink Public, aka the Princess of Umuku, and welcome to the Pink Public TV show. I'm trying to make sure that my microphone is on, and I believe you can hear me out there. Today, in short, I don't know, every day I will be hearing different things. Breaking news. In short, I thought we had a breaking news yesterday about Mr. Ibu and his health. And a lot of people were just saying, oh, he's sick, they want to cut off his legs and all that. And the likes of somebody now wrote, I read somebody's comment, and the person was like, Tunde Edward, David Doe, and other top musicians, they are taking it upon themselves to send it to the best hospital so that they will not cut off his leg because he celebrated his 62nd birthday in the hospital. And guess what? The person now wrote at the end and said, all the actors and actresses are just sending prayer. They are not ready to help. So before we have two guests in the house. The other one is stuck in traffic. The other one is stuck with me in the show. They are all stuck somewhere, but the musician said he will try as much as possible to make it before the end of the show. That is Popson. His name is Popson. He's on his way. He's stuck in traffic. But he said, please, ma'am, I'm going to get here before the end of the show. The one that is stuck with me in the studio is a kickboxer. His name is Archangel Gabriel. So, but he needs to relax, right? Chill, because we need to take our entertainment. We need to know what is happening in this industry, because after my introduction of our whole topic, artist of the day was supposed to perform, but since it's yet to come, I have to continue with the entertainment gist, because there's a lot of entertainment gist. My hand is not like this. Let me tell you, there's a show I discovered on Netflix. I think they call it the Peace Park. No, let me be sure about it. You need to go and watch it. It's a Mexican movie. You know Telemundo that is turning our head in those days. But this one, I stumbled on this. It's called, I want to get it clearly. Because these are what children do in school. Children will give birth, dump the baby, didn't know that the baby survived, and the baby is now looking for them. Pact of Silence. Pact of Silence. That is the name of that show. It's a 2023 Mexican movie, but it's stuck in English, so it's not something you say, oh, I'm looking for interpretation, I'm looking for how to read into the stuff. No, they spoke in English. That's sort of like I want to be inside that movie to just study what is going on, because these are sins. These are sins people commit when they were in secondary school or when they are in primary school, but when they are growing up, it now gets back to them. Because just imagine the baby, they thought the baby was dead. That's the truth. They thought the baby was dead, but another woman picked up the baby and started training the baby. Now the baby is looking for every one of them, because one out of the 4 or 5 girls, the baby does not know which one is her mother. And they are now all prominent people in the society, and they are dangerous. That is the truth. They are ready to kill for that secret to be buried. I thought I was watching things like this, not that this show will start today. I would have watched it at least let me get to one certain point. But as far as I've watched, it's a must watch for now. The Love is Blind, that reality show. It shocked a lot of people that the people thought that were going to marry did not end up getting married. It turned out to be the other way around. But I'm very happy for the people, because I think there will be a conclusion. Today is 19, right? So yeah, today is 19. So they will do the conclusion of the. Is it just conclusion? No, the reunion will start today, so that they will find out what really happened. Because everybody was looking forward for that couple to get married. But what happened? They did not get married. So talking about past secrets, Britney Spears broke the internet too by saying that she aborted for Justin Timberlake. It's like the pack of secrets that have been coming out from all these our superstars, their hideouts, is becoming alarming. The other day it was Will Smith. that said that with Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, that was saying that they will divorce since 2015. Hey, even when he slapped this guy at the Oscar, now the Spears is saying, I voted for Justin Timberlake. These are private things, though. But funny enough, you see this tell it all book they usually write nowadays. They call it their memoir. The memoir. So this their memoir, you can't lie about anything. You have to tell it all, right? So she mentioned Justin Timberlake. So we are talking about private things that you committed when you are young. It might pop out in future. So American singer Britney Spears has revealed that she aborted a pregnancy for record producer Justin Timberlake. The duo dated between 1999 and 2002. In her upcoming memoir, The Woman in Me, remember I mentioned the book memoir, I became pregnant with Justin Timberlake, in quote. She said she loved Timberlake so much I was expecting to have a family with him. One day, though the pregnancy will just be much earlier than I did as anticipated, the 41-year-old said Timberlake definitely wasn't happy about the pregnancy. He said, we weren't ready to have a baby in our lives, that we were way too young. How young can you say you cannot keep a pregnancy? You, when you're opening your leg, you don't know that you might get pregnant. And you that is not protecting yourself, you don't know that you pregnant somebody. She said if it was left up to her alone, she wouldn't have aborted the pregnancy. The mother of two said, so this day is one of the most agonizing things I have ever experienced in my life. So you know that she's having mental breakdown. Now you can see where she's coming from. Agonizing. She's using the word agonizing. So this is one of her trigger. There's another entertainment news. Let me go to our hot topic. Our hot topic is talking about Ogun State raising our alarm. Other laborers going blind in factories. Yeah, Ogun State raises a concern over rising blindness among factory workers. The Ogun State government has called on factories operating in the state to ensure that their workers are provided with proper kits, including protective goggles, in order to safeguard their eyesight. The state said its findings had shown that blindness was more predominant among factory workers in the state. The Commissioner of Health, Dr. Tony Coker, said during the press conference in commemoration of the World Sight Day 2023 with the theme Love Your Eye at Work. We are speaking to factory workers, according to her, and employees as well. They must make sure that they provide protective goggles for their employees, as well as make sure that there is safety around the workplace. We have realized in Ogun State in particular that the number of blind people that we see within the factory workers is far higher. The proportion is far higher among the people working in factories than in the general population. The commissioner disclosed that the government has distributed 250 free eyeglasses, otherwise known as Jiggy Dapo, to the artisans at the mechanic village Abeokuta. So what's going on? Is it that most factories, they know how dangerous this thing is, what their machineries and all that? I went to, this thing when you can solder something from your car, that light, and I just saw the guy just wearing normal dark shade, and I just saw that I'm sure I've seen somebody else doing this thing with a very heavy shade than what is just wearing that normal dark shade. Please don't pick up call on the live show. So to me, you have to go and find out what protects you, so that when people are giving you inferior materials, you will know how to reject it and say this is not what it's meant for. Because some wax might even tear your jean trial. You think jean is very, very strong. Nowadays, jean is not as strong as the jean I wore when I was growing up. The gene nowadays I'm seeing is very, very weak. So you might not rely on all those that they must be proper kitten. So drop your comments if you understand what we are talking about. So there's another story here. A British woman sentenced to death for murdering husband over 2 million £2 million. A British woman identified as Ramandeep Kaur Man has been sentenced to death by hanging in India over the death of her husband. According to Mirror UK, Kaur Man was sentenced by a court in India for the murder of Shekhjit Singh. The court in India had how Kaur Man had poisoned her family before slitting her husband's throat. This thing occurred 2nd September 2016. So they've been dragging her since that time, and now she has been sentenced to death. And she did that in order to inherit his 2 million pounds from his life insurance. Hey, so you may have mind though, it's like somebody's throat just because of money. So Regina Daniels featured her first son, Moni, in new movie. So the son now is now an actor. Actress Regina Daniels has left people gushing over a clip from her new movie featuring her first son, Prince Moni Nwoko. I hope are they taking the light or what? What happened? Or this is half current? I think this is half current. But you can still see us, right? Let me remove the AC before. I don't want the AC to blow. Because it might come up in shock. So I'll continue pending when they put in. Actress Regina Daniels has left people gushing over the clip from new movie featuring her first son, Prince Moni Nwoko. The mother of two seemed to be preparing. Please, can you let me find out from the gate if they on the generator? So you see what we're talking about. Do you know how much we buy fuel? When we tell you sponsor us, you don't understand. The mother of two seemed to be preparing Moni to follow her path. Reacting, the fan said, and this is the beginning of Moon, the kid actor. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Yeah, the light is back. That is wonderful. Thank you. You understand? That is wonderful for the mother to start making him a star so he can make his own money and be independent. Another shocking news today. Naira tumbles to 1,100 per dollar at exchange rate. In a concerning development in the financial market, the Nigerian naira has experienced a significant depreciation, reaching an alarming rate of 1,100 per US dollar. This sharp decline was observed in the exchange market, causing apprehension and raising economic concerns. Traders and financial analysts have been closely monitoring the development, pointing to increased scarcity of foreign exchange as a primary reason behind the depreciation. Forex transactions involving inflows have been reported to range between 1,100 to 1,000. The naira decline is evident as it also dropped to 1,040 per US dollar in the parallel market as of the latest update yesterday. The situation underlines the existing disparities between the official exchange rates. Okay, back. This downturn in the value of the naira has raised anxiety among traders and the public at large, urging authorities to take immediate and decisive steps to address the situation and stabilize the exchange rate for the benefit of the economy and its citizens. Hey, Nigeria, where are we heading? Now, I want to also make mention of the fact that the real housewife of Lagos is getting more interesting. If you notice Dr. Rume is the doctor, plastic surgeon doctor that joined the women, and he organized this bush. What did he call it again? We call it but it's supposed to be a botox party. It's a botox party. If you know what a botox is that injection they press in your brain to make your face straight. As in you can't, when you are talking, it's as if there's no lines and you can't squeeze your face like that. So you have the party. And most of the cast of the show were like, they've never had a botox party in Nigeria before. And these are well-traveled women, you know. And when it happened, but before, do you know what's most interesting about the whole thing? Is the entrance performance of Dr. Rume. It started like this. I love what Choma said. He said, Dr. Rume has practiced so much that he's not ready to give up to say. He was so serious about it. He was doing it like this, doing it like this, doing it like this. With his outfits to match. There's this Spanish with this weather. So there's this Spanish long veil he's having. There's this Spanish long veil that he's having. So there's no how. You understand? There's no how. I don't pick up call on live TV. That's why I see. What people don't understand is that when you're on live TV, and you know that you live very far, the first thing you do, you leave your house very early. You see everything people will be looking for maybe like 1 or 2 hours time. Not in Nigeria, not in Lagos. So if you are calling when you miss out to the show, you have missed out because I'll never invite you again. I like when people take it seriously. Stop. We don't pick call on live show. So if you call late, you come late. If you're out of the show, you're out of the show. Anybody that come on time will make the show. Whether you need the security and introduce yourself and tell them yourself, I must have told the security who you are, so that they are expecting you. So better you do that. But I'm not going to pick up your call on live show. If you are listening to me, better you do that. But don't call on live show because we are on live show and we cannot do this. So what I'm trying to say is that Dr. Rume gave them a show. You know, he's trying to advertise these voters in Nigeria, but it's not our culture. If you are old in Nigeria, you are old, age gracefully. But you know, Laura cared all about it. She was all about the whole she was all about the whole voters thing, and she was saying that for 3 months you have not done it. Look. We are not interested. So like me, I'm not interested in taking any injection on my body. It's interrupting me. But thank God we are always coming back. So what I'm trying to say is that he really prepared so much for it. When I watch the Real Housewife of Lagos, there is airing of show marks every Friday. Tomorrow we know what happened because there's a lot of things. Thank God that Toyin has calmed down. Toyin Lawani, she has calmed down. She's ready to like harbor other people in her because she is always doing as if I'm the one that dresses so well. So sometimes you don't need to tell anybody. Why not dress? Show up. From your dress, everybody will be shouting, wow, your dress is fine. But you're always telling people that you're a mega matter. I'm the mega matter. People are like, what's this all about? So I'm very happy that Toyin, I'm just to seeing the real Toyin now, the nice Toyin people keep talking about. I'm also seeing Laura. Laura seems to be fun this season. I'm really enjoying. There's even Tanya. I want you to pick up your pace. I would like to see Tanya, more of Tanya. And the lady, our 6-foot Giselle, our Faith Morel, I really love that lady. Faith Moreau is one of my favorites. You know, my favorite before was Chioma. I still love Chioma, don't get me wrong. But Faith Moreau, the lady is doing well on the Real Housewife of Lagos. And she has told you that she's a Papa babe. Even 50 of you cannot bring her down. I won't face her. I love such lady. Oh my God, I'm mercy. What is happening on Nigerian screen is too much. So go and check out all these movies I talked about. They're very interesting. Like I said, the reunion of the Love is Blind will kick off today. Yeah, to kick off today. So there's a new media female group, ALAT, we created over the few months ago. But yesterday was our first physical meeting. We are coming together as media ladies to repackage it. Some ladies think that this media is for them to start doing prostitution. No, we are people, straightforward people, well packaged, and our legs are closed and ready to do business for you without you looking that way. So that is why we started this new group of women. Don't forget to join us. But we have 20 now, but just 25 ladies we don't want crowd in our association. Well, I don't have much to tell you now. If there's any development about our entertainment news, I will tell you. But for now, we'll sit down and call in our first guest, which is a kickboxer. Now, the difference between a boxer and a kickboxer. A kickboxer, you use your hands and use your leg. That's why they call it kickboxing, the hand and the leg. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in your house, let's clap for. Before I will tell you to start clapping, can you pin this? Or should I help you? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's clap for Gabriel. So, see down here. I'm holding. So, the microphone is silent so they can hear you. So, what are your full names?
My name is Gabriel, and my stage name is Archangel Gabriel.
Archangel Gabriel, like Michael. You know
the weather, yeah.
Yes. So Archangel Michael, you know when you use the word arch, they have Archangel. Gabriel, Raphael, and Michael, right? Yeah. So these are the 3 archangels. So Gabriel, when did you start your kickboxing career?
I started taekwondo and boxing.
Okay.
That was 2015.
Okay.
So I've been pushing it along with taekwondo.
Yes.
Pushing it.
You speak out so that the microphone is very loud.
I've been pushing along with taekwondo.
Okay.
So I now do it with hand and leg. So I decided to know what I would do with that hand and leg at the same time. So I think about it and I got an answer that it's kickboxing. So I started kickboxing 2016 up to date along with MMA right now.
Okay.
So that's it.
So now, do you have like a particular year you started this your career?
That was 2015.
2015.
Yes.
So in 2015, what motivated you to become a kickboxer?
Because I lost my mom when I was 12 years old, and my dad not well financially stable.
Okay.
So we are 8 in numbers, like the children that my mom gave birth to.
Yeah.
We are 8 in numbers, so I'm the 4th born. So I decided to, because of there's no money to further much education.
Yeah.
So I decided to stop and let my junior ones to continue.
Okay.
So that was when I decided to choose boxing as my next level of education. So I've been so much doing in it. I've been keeping time on it, making sure that I reach the top. That's it.
Okay. So now, you talk about you left education so that others can further.
Yeah.
So do you see yourself making anything out of this kickboxing?
I see a lot. A lot are saying that one I've experienced traveling, like I've traveled not internationally, but Nigeria here. I've gone to different states in Nigeria here. and I thank God for His grace in my life. I'm a national fighter. I fight for Delta State. I've been working for Delta and all other.
So when you say you're a national fighter, what does it really mean? So that people will understand.
What I mean by national fighter, I mean like I fight for Nigeria here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So how many belts have you won?
In the kickboxing, I'm still an amateur.
Amateur.
Not like a professional. But MMA is professional.
Okay.
While kickboxing is amateur.
Okay.
So in kickboxing, I won 3 golds.
Okay.
And 2 silver.
Okay. And
1 bronze.
Wow.
Then in MMA, 1 fight and 1 win.
Wow. That's a very nice record for yourself. Now, there are other people now that want to come into this boxing and this kickboxing. What do you expect them to have first before coming into kickboxing?
You mean like boxers or?
Yes, other people now that will be watching you now. They say, oh, this guy is a kickboxer. So what does it entail? What is the criteria to become a kickboxer?
If you want to become a kickboxer, you must have passion for it.
Okay.
You must focus, and you feel pain to do what you want. You can feel pain. Not don't relax when you get tired of training, and train your legs and make sure that you are good on leg and hand. So have to combine it, and that will give you kickboxing.
Yeah, you know, you talked about you have a taekwondo. So must you be a taekwondo person for you to be?
No, it will not too necessary.
Okay.
To learn taekwondo before learning kickboxing. If you have time, that you have passion for it, and you want to live the whole time for it. Yeah, so you can work on your leg. Work on your leg and work on your hand, and spend time for it. That's it. Okay,
now there must be people you are looking up to when it comes to kickboxing. There must be somebody that you must have seen and say, I want to become a kickboxer. So who are your mentors? Who are the people you are looking up to and say, I want to be like this person in the kickboxing world? In Nigeria itself, before we go internationally.
The person in Nigeria here, and he's also an international fighter. His name is Israel Adesanya. It's a kickboxer and MMA.
Israel Adesanya is actually a kickboxer.
Yeah, he's like MMA.
Okay.
MMA, but he's still part of kickboxing because it's hand and leg.
Okay, hand and leg.
Yeah, so that's my mentor.
What about the one abroad?
I see the one abroad.
You see the one abroad?
It's a Nigeria.
The guy in the glass is in your mind.
It's my mentor. I follow him bang the bumper.
So now you know visually you need motivation.
Yeah, I need motivation.
So what do you motivate yourself with for you to when you are training?
Like music.
Yes.
Okay, it's Eminem song. Eminem, like Not Afraid. We are not afraid.
What other one? Just that one.
Just that one.
So you just play repeatedly, not afraid.
It's not afraid because once I play it, I don't afraid of my opponent. Whenever I go to the ring, I give them knocks out by the grace of God.
Yes.
My power.
You give them knocks out. Oh my God, so now tell me, at your leisure time, what do you do when you are not boxing? You're not playing?
I'm also a barber. Every time I always used to go to work.
To hustle. I'm a Nigerian guy.
Yeah, as a Nigerian guy, you have to hustle. Because not only sport that you just be eating from, you have to have handwork. That let me say in Nigeria here, we don't go to school. You have to have handwork. So once I know I can't continue school, I try to pick barbing and kickboxing.
So your hairstyle, tell me about it.
My hairstyle, I like my hair, like I just decided to plait hair. Okay. Like as a sportsman, I just want to make hair and feel and look like a sportsman.
So if you don't plait your hair, you will not look like a sportsman.
No, if you keep your hair normal, you still be a short man, but I just like to plait hair. So I feel that I should look neat and well.
Yeah, you train properly, right?
Train properly, yes.
So now, what are your dreams?
My dream is to take this sport to the top level. Yeah, that's why I don't want to give up. I don't give up. Even if this country is somehow hard, but I want to give up. That's why I keep on pushing it, keep on pushing this sport, and I will never give up until I make sure I reach the top to make my parents proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are your greatest achievements so far?
Achievement like
what is your, out of all of the games you've won, what is the one that you say this is your greatest achievement in all these things you've been doing? Kickboxing.
In kickboxing, I tried for national sports festival.
Okay.
So I won for them, but they have not yet paid me. But I know that when they pay, that will be great achievement for me.
Okay. So I wanted to ask you a question, Sam, because I wrote down some questions somewhere for me to grab this fighting of a king. So, sponsoring yourself for now, right?
Yeah.
How is it like?
Like I'm sponsoring myself.
Yes. How expensive and taxing is it?
It's too hard.
So tell me the process. I'd like to hear the process.
Like to sponsor myself and
yes, what's the process like for them to demand? Because I know that they will demand sign you a form for you to sign, the other fighter you pay the other fighter for damages or something like that. So tell me the process in kickboxing.
In kickboxing, when you want to fight, there's two fighters that you fight.
Yes, what is the process of registering that? Oh, there's a match coming on, I want to be part of that fight. What is the process of the registration?
Okay, the process, like as a national fighter that I am.
Yes.
When time reach to fight, they always send a form.
Okay.
And I'll fill the form, fill my name because they already know me as a national fighter. So I get to fill the form, fill my passport and my phone number and some other things.
So are they telling you at that point that you're supposed to pay?
No, they're not telling me that.
Okay. Because I want to understand, like, if people are interested in sponsoring you, where do you think they should sponsor?
I think they should sponsor me from, like, maybe from country, right?
Yeah, no. If somebody wants to sponsor your career, you understand, where do you think they should come in to sponsor your career?
They should come in like using MMA to sponsor me. Like
you understand? What I'm trying to say is that you are doing things on your own all this while.
Yeah.
So if somebody said they are going to take in your promotional career, where do you think the person should help you in?
Should help me in MMA.
It's not just in MMA. There are some things you might be lacking, right?
Yeah.
So what are the things you believe you're lacking?
Like transport,
okay,
accommodation,
okay,
food,
okay,
and some other little things.
Okay. So I don't know. It's like the artists keep sending voice notes because see, like I said, I don't pick up a live call. If you can watch this live video, don't pick up calls on live show. One is unprofessional. I'll be answering you and be telling you, oh, you've been. If you are, see, let me tell you, I'm still a musician, right? I started as a child. Anytime they call me for interview, if I'm not driving myself, we come so early, we'll be in their car park waiting, and that was exactly what you did today.
Yes.
I gave them, please be here before time. It's coming from a very far place. And I'm sure the person that's even trying to come in now is just coming from somewhere here. You now say that, oh, within 30 minutes. So that's the problem I have with upcoming. Some of them don't understand. But nobody, they find no time for it. Time does not wait for you. You have to learn to be up and doing. Even me as somebody that have faith in the industry, when they say 11, you see me there 10 o'clock. It is then, oh no, I'll say I don't want a situation that they say I come late. So those things even make your words spread far, and people will take you seriously and say, look, that person might do the job. I know somebody that got a job just for her holiness. The day they told her to come for interview, her interview was going to be for 12 o'clock, but she was there already by 9. So she was not even a professional in that field, but they were so impressed about her early coming. Even the day they told her to come and collect her employment letter, she came so early. And in the organization, she might not be doing so perfectly well, but you see that earliness, she's still displaying it. So some of this upcoming, if you know that you are having an interview for 11 o'clock, at least 6:30 you are out of your house, so that by the time you get there, you will not say traffic.
Yeah.
Let me tell you one thing people don't understand about traffic. Traffic has reduced in Lagos. Do you know why it has reduced? Because of the fuel increment. So the traffic that we were experiencing before is not the traffic that we are experiencing now. The traffic we're experiencing now is not as much as in within 5 or 10 minutes you see that people are moving. So sometimes I call that I'm somebody that uses my brain, okay? So I'm very glad that we took it. We found out, oh, I'm coming for an interview. He started calling me. I was even running from the bathroom to pick up his call. Like, I don't know. But I was, because of he called on time, I started asking my gate man, where is he going to drop off, okay, fine. And we achieved there. But we expect the show to start, and for me to start doing that, it is not is that.
I'm sorry, man. The traffic here is so much, so that is why I'm late. I'm sorry, man.
So he's saying that the traffic here is much. I don't buy that lies. I might not say he's lying. The show is almost getting over. Our show is a 1 hour show, and once we stop recording, we don't record specially. Earlier of this show, 5 years ago or 4.5 years ago, when we started this show, people were abusing the time. They tell you until somebody said something to me that he went somewhere first before coming to the show. That's when I understood that people like to abuse kindness. You knew you were having a show and you're coming from a very far distance. Instead of you to come directly, finish your show, then go to where you're going to, you decide to branch first before coming. So, and I said, from that day, even if you come 5 minutes before we lock up the show and we are still talking, I don't think I'll give you that grace. Because if you're a serious person, you take your career seriously. So tell me more about this, your kickboxing, that you believe people don't know about.
Kickboxing is a nice sport. It's really a nice sport, but it contains injury. But it's good for you to train hard, train very hard, and always guard, always defend yourself, and always target and know what you choose kickboxing for.
So now you see the injury now, because that injury is very sensitive. Some people don't want to get injured. So how deep can your opponent injure you?
Your opponent can injure you when you reduce your focus on, or you will get tired. That's why you have to work on your stamina and make sure you have excess stamina and make sure you are physically fit to fight the opponent to the last round.
So you have to like. So what are the worst injuries that you have received?
I received a cut. I did my eyesight. I did my eyesight.
So you don't wear gear.
You wear something. You wear something, but if injury should occur, it definitely occur. I think I've stopped injury. I have injury at anywhere.
Wow. So now, because you people wear gloves, right?
We wear gloves, but in MMA we wear short hand gloves, like do not fully fill your hand. Wear something like the cut from here.
I use it to box.
Yeah, I use the box, but we have room in it, but we're not too.
So why are you not training with such?
No, you won't train with such because you use glove to train with it. So that glove will be heavy in your hand when you're using it to train. That when you use that small one to fight, like your hand will be faster and all the things, and you work that.
Wow, it's an extreme sport. I know a lot of people want to be part of this kickboxing. They might not understand it because people say it's not boxing. Boxing is boxing. Boxing is not boxing. We have various types of boxing. And you have mentioned that the Adesanya, Israel Adesanya is your mentor. So what style have you seen from him that you copy?
I copy range because they normally give range fight
For punching.
for punching. One of punch you not too big closer. You punch, you jab and shock the attack.
Yeah.
And MMA also it involves wrestling. You have to learn how to wrestle. You have to do javelin, ground game. You have to learn it to combine together and do MMA.
We have to continue chatting because the artist is begging. I told him to turn around. He said, I'm sorry, I'm already close to there. It was traffic that hold me down. And I have a chance, one last chance. Well, I'm a mother of chances. I like giving chances. I just say 5 minutes, and that is all I can give you. So do you have any upcoming match?
No, I don't really have upcoming match right now up till next year. But I keep on training day by day to be physically fit and to be on the ground of the sport.
So now, do you have any other thing people don't know about you, or you want to share?
Not really.
Nothing much.
Nothing.
What do you think that people don't know about you? It's not that they are misunderstanding you. You know, there must be something that you believe people don't know about you, and that thing is making people not understand you. So do you have hot temper?
Hot temper? No, I don't have hot temper. I'm a very cool and
level-headed person.
Yeah.
So tell me, what do you think that Gabriel is that people don't know about?
Gabriel?
Yes. You are the Gabriel.
Gabriel.
You are another Gabriel.
Okay, there are many things that people don't know about me. Like they don't know how I behave.
Okay.
They don't know how when I'm angry, like my action when I'm angry.
Yeah.
They don't really know much about my family background and some other things.
So tell me about your family background. Apart from you say you're from Delta State, right?
I fight for Delta State, but from Akwa State.
Akwa Ibom State. Oh wow! So do you eat dog meat?
I eat dog meat.
So once upon a time in this show, before then somebody was attacking people for eating dog meat. So what do you say about it? Everybody known the Akwa Ibom people for eating dog meat. So what do you say that somebody just wake up one morning and start shouting, Why are you people eating dog meat? Meat. So what do you say about that?
I don't really know why people always say that, because people always they so surprised. They're always surprised to hear that someone eat dog meat in a heaven. Dog meat is a very nice meat. Like not the dog that they have injected, or not all these police dog, or all these
What kind of dog especially?
like dog, like normal dog, like like dog, local dog. That local dog, we raise it in a way that.
So can I ask you, in Calabar, is there actually dogs roaming around the way all these dogs roam around in Lagos? You know, there are some streets in Lagos you go, you also one yellow dog, that's all do that. In Calabar, they don't really wonder like that.
In Calabar, they always walk around. They always walk around, because dog cannot be carried one place. You can some always.
When I'm saying walk around, are they safe that someone will not capture them and the dog will be in somebody's shit trap?
No, it's very safe in Calabar.
I want to find out something. Thank God you are opening up. I can see you smiling. So you are feeling more comfortable. You're talking about your place. Will somebody enter into a restaurant in Calabar and they will just serve you dog meat without asking you?
No, in Calabar, you go to any restaurant in Calabar, they ask you what do you want. But they want to tell them what you want.
So how do they know that it's dog? You don't tell them dog meat, or they know. Someone say 404, right?
Huh?
They call it 404.
No, it's dog meat that they call it in Calabar.
And it's dog meat, okay. And somebody says it's 404.
I don't know about that one.
So you must, because that's my fear. I've never been to that side of town in my life. So I'm always like, so if I want to eat, someone will just have me dog meat without me even like asking me.
No, they ask you, because there are very different things there. They sell different type of food. They sell like Afghan soup, vegetable soup, vegetable soup, different type of food and different meat.
Yes.
So they want to tell them what you want and the meat that you want. They have dog meat, they have fish, they have chicken, they have so many things.
It's not that they generalize the water of the meat plus dog meat water inside the food.
No, they will not
cook like goat meat, dog meat, cow meat together.
The dog meat, they cook it in a pot like that. The water will be in the pot.
Okay.
If they serve you food and you want to eat dog meat, you can dish it in a plate.
So you can I think it's now making sense to me, because to me, I've always thought of it that so if I go to Calabar, we have to eat only bread and tea.
No.
Yeah, escape. I don't know. Because my dream is to go to Calabar to see most of their museum, especially their colonial sites. You know, it's my dream. I like all these things again. Then I want to ask you, what food do you use? What food do you eat to build yourself to be a kickboxer?
I eat different as a Nigerian.
Yeah.
I eat Nigerian food.
When you say Nigerian food, you must be on a particular diet for you to be a kickboxer. As a sport person, there must be something you.
Okay. Sometimes I always eat my state food like Afghan soup.
Afghan soup, vegetable.
And vegetable.
But I've never eaten the one a proper Calabar woman. It's the normal that other people eat. I would like to even eat the one like a Calabar woman. Then is it people? Are you the owner of this fisherman soup?
Fisherman soup.
Is it a crossover?
No, it's a crossover. Yes.
The fisherman soup, because I heard of that. So we are still before something goes straight out on our life show. So diversity is very important about when it comes to food and all that. Yeah. So do you eat apple? Do you use apple to follow it or what?
I eat apple, I eat different samo and all those things.
That's nice. To follow up the whole you can blow. Yes. Wow. So now or both people now, they don't eat apple, but they are still strong.
They're strong. I know that they are strong, but now the food that and I normally eat in Nigeria is what I just mentioned.
Well, there's another thing I really wanted to ask you. You know this thing about fighting. When you're growing older, have you ever had any discussion with anybody to say when you're growing older, what like Muhammad Ali died of Parkinson's disease? You understand? And that thing affected his memory, maybe over time of punching in his brain, this and that. Have you ever thought of the fact that there might be downside to this? That you might be affected?
I've not thought about that, but I know that Muhammad Ali, that is a boxer, he's a very good fighter.
Yeah, he's late now, but he died of Parkinson's.
Yes. So, like all these punches that normally land on the head.
Yes.
Like was too much. Then now having like mental something. But in kickboxing, you don't have like mentally illness. Like you know. But
have you made research to know those people that are older that have delved into this kickboxing? Yes, you can call it life. You know, if you know much about this kickboxing, the health, the upwardness about it is that you get popularity, you might have money about it. But what about the downside about it? After you retire, what are the health implications about it? You can call us live on our life number, contribute and tell us what do you think about kickboxing, the health implication, and boxing generally. Because some people, they do all this, nothing will happen, they die very well. I know somebody that exercises. She exercises every morning because they say exercise is good for the health. But she still died. Do you understand? I know a lady that she eats everything healthy because she said she doesn't want cancer, to prevent cancer. And guess what? With her healthy eating, she still got cancer. So you'll be wondering what exactly is this thing looking for? So what are the fears behind all this? What fear do you really have about all this?
I don't have fear of anything because God created human differently, and something that happened to the other person cannot happen to you because it's not how God wanted it to be.
Yeah, I want to read some entertainment news since we are waiting for the artist. He said it's very, very, very close. So I said I should give him a chance. I'll give him a chance, definitely. But for the sake of next time, I don't think I want to do this. You understand? If he has not really responded to when I told him, please, you better return back because we are about to run into a show. I don't think I'll give him all this. So, since I'm sitting down, you can still contribute. Our hot topic we're talking about, we talk about the state government is complaining that factory workers, they are not well treated, and that's why it's affecting their eyes. What do you say about it?
The state government, like I don't know.
I said they say factory workers because they are not well treated. When you say kit, it's all the things you need for your workmanship. It's not adequate. That is why they are facing challenges with their eyes. So what do you do to protect your eyes?
I think they should provide something like glass.
So can you fight with glass doing kickboxing?
No, that is a factory. So
factory, but I say how are you going to protect your own eyes?
My eye, to protect my eye, to guard up and to defend myself.
Yes. So that's all. Yeah, because once they punch your eyes and end your career, you're gone.
But I will guard up and defend myself and also attack my opponent also.
Yeah, so I have an entertainment and breaking news here. The bunch has been on the news for a while now with his brother-in-law Beto. And the guy has been stealing, the Beto has been stealing one or two things here and there. And the band's sister has replied that she's not up for all these internet back and forth topic, and she was exposing some certain things. And the guy should not push her to the point of she'll get angry and expose a lot of things. And she has evidence of violence and this and that. And the whole thing boils down to the custody of their children. So there's an update to that. And that update is that they say Abuja court restrains OAP Dotu from defaming singer the Banj. Orders police to investigate criminal complaints against Dotu. So Justice Emmanuel Iyana of the Chief District Court of the Federal Capital Territory at Wuse Zone 2, Abuja, has restrained an on-air personality, Kayode Oladotun, popularly known as Dotun, from posting defamatory posts against singer Oladapo Onyebanjo, aka The Banj, on social media or any other platform. According to Newsmen, the court also ordered the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Force Intelligence Bureau, to investigate a criminal complaint brought by The Banj against Dotun within 2 weeks and report back to the court. The court gave the injunction on Wednesday, October 18, 2023, in the case with motion number MN 28218-2023. The Banj, through one of his lawyers, Tohib Lawal, from an Abuja-based law firm, Law Corridor, had filed an application at the court for an injunction restraining Dotun from making alleged malicious and defamatory posts against him on social media. In granting the application, which has The Banj as the complainant and Dotu as the respondent, Iyana granted an order restraining the defendant, as Dotu, either by himself, servant, privilege, cohort, representative, or any person deriving authority from him, from further making malicious, intimidating, or defamatory posts, directing at the complainant, The Banj, on any social media platform or news media, pending the hearing and determination of the substantive case. Also, the court ordered the Deputy Inspector of Police, Force Intelligence Bureau, to investigate a criminal complaint brought by The Banj against the two within 2 weeks and report back to the court. So what are you going to say about this? So Lagos Commissioner orders removal of DPO over extortion. You know, we have been on this police matter here and there. People are always going up and down, going here. Even yesterday, they have to invite, I will use the word invite because they say they call a policeman, so they didn't use the word arrest. Because he went to, I think, Radical Market and started shooting periodically on their corridors like a long fast road. I was spraying bullets, and you know what it is, that anything the bullet can bounce and hit an innocent citizen. We are not armed, we are citizens. We are not entitled or privileged to carry arms the way they carry. So they should be responsible for carrying such arms, please. I think it's high time they pull out the arms from there and give some of them staying gone. Only when they get an emergency, the ones that are supposed to carry guns will arrive at the scene. Because sometimes hot temper, you just see yourself blowing out the bullet. Just like what happened to the lawyer that was killed in Lekki, where I think she was seated inside the car, and from where the policeman was standing, the thing passed through the car and hit her, and she was pregnant with twins. So it's not just one person that died, it was 3 people that died. So they should be looking out for that what if their arms should be kept in their offices? They give them dating, stand gun, those ones that can shock somebody, yes. And some small things that they can use in protecting themselves. But when it comes to backup, they can call for backup when they need it. They will have handcuffs to restrain people if possible. Yeah. So the police should also look at that fact, that it's not every day they should be walking around with guns. Because sometimes it's scary. It's very scary when I see them just carrying guns on the road. At least when they are trying to wave you down for your papers, it's very, very scary. I will not lie to you. I'm very scared. Like, yeah, I'm a lawyer doesn't mean that the person is carrying gun and I cannot even defend myself. So it's scary, please. We should find a way. So the Commissioner of Police Lagos State Command, CP Idowu, has ordered the immediate removal of the divisional police officer of Meron Police Station for leadership dereliction and supervisory epitude. The CP gave the order after one engineer, Ibrahim Saliu, accused some policemen attached to the station of extorting 200,000 from him. Mr. Saliu claimed the officers had detained him and his brother, Olaya Murtala, for not providing an identity card or the receipt for the iPhone found on Olaya. According to Saliu, the officers, alongside the station's DPO, threatened him and his brother with jail time should they fail to provide receipts for the phones. The DPO took the iPhones, removed the warranty stickers. Those warranty stickers are the things that will make you that when you buy the iPhones today and it's having problem within 2 or 3 months. Sometimes warranty, people don't understand the importance of warranty. So warranties are as long as 2 years. And once you start removing the sticker, it might look as if you went to pick up the phone somewhere else and want to come and sell inferior to people. So you also devalue the amount, that is the amount charged on the phone.
Yes.
So the DPO took the iPhones, removed the warranty stickers, and declared that my brother and I are thieves and armed robbers, he explained. Because without warranty stickers, it shows that they really did not steal that phone. Because most of the phones, people remove everything and want to use their phone, you know. The next thing I had, according to I'm quoting them, was the DPO giving them an order to detain us and that he will be locked up for stealing and armed robbery. We were surprised that we started begging. Saliu disclosed that he was asked to make 500,000 naira payment to secure their freedom. They agreed to 200,000 in paid cash per the officer's order. The spokesperson of the command, SP Benjamin Hundeyin, confirmed the development in the statement on Wednesday, October 18. CP Idowu has ordered the immediate removal of DPO Mero for leadership dereliction and supervisory epitude. Meanwhile, all the officers involved have been identified and are currently at the command headquarters where their orderly room trial has commenced. This is from me. What do you think about this story?
I think all the things that is happening like that have to be well checked, to check all those things and make sure that they arrange things and let everything be in places.
No, you don't. You say what?
I said all the things that happen, they should arrange or check to make sure that everything is well properly be in places.
It's not properly. They were extorted. They collected money from them. If you believe that somebody stole something, the first thing you do, you arrest the person, charge the person to court immediately.
Yeah, that's
so let the person go and prove it in court. Why must you take the person to like an ATM to withdraw money or bail themselves for 500,000? These are youths trying to struggle for themselves. So what are you trying to do? So I'm sorry, I don't think I can wait for this artist anymore. We are really way out of time. So this is out of order. I can't take it. Let's stand up to say our goodbyes.
okay.
I want to say a very big thank you to everybody who took out their time to watch this program. As you can see, his name is Gabriel. Yeah, Gabriel, like
Archangel Gabriel.
Archangel Gabriel.
That's my stage name, but my real name is Gabriel Lefiamudo. So they call me Archangel Gabriel on stage.
Wow. So I want to say a very big thank you. I gave the artist extra 5 minutes, but sorry, we can't do this. This was not our time. We don't wait for people. People wait for us. So sorry, we can't do this. If he comes late, he has to come another time to perform. Or sorry, let him forfeit the time for his performance. I can't do this. For me, this is the height of. I can't be burning my data for a free show. So, on behalf of King Republic Television, I present this gift to you. Thank you for coming. And we need sponsors, right? So, contact us, our live show. You can contact us at 08055371640 to sponsor this show. Like I said, this show is meant for people that want to promote, seriously want to promote their career. And you know, our show starts every 11 a.m. and we end 12 noon. But we are past 12 noon. This is not part of the package. So the artist might come maybe another time to perform. But once we raise poster once a year, you mix it. We don't raise poster for you again. You come on your own to perform. So sponsor us, and the Antoinette Supermarket is open. You can locate Antoinette Supermarket at number 87 on Line Street, New Okoda, Abulegba, Lagos. Go and shop there. Shop down. They have the best value. You will get the best value. Your money is worth it. So please sponsor us and also shop at Antoinette Supermarket. Yeah, of course, mentioning your product is not free of charge. That's why we say you should contact us so we will discuss harm. We are also out there for us to also help you publicize your goods and services. So because sometimes you might just bring out your goods and say and mention so that people will know that these goods exist. There's something they call it influencing, right?
Yeah.
That's what they call it. So thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
We can't wait anymore. Thank you for watching, and I come your way next time. A lot of people are making comments. Let me go closer and read their comments so that they will be part of the show too. So Mr. Ike Ewerezu said great. We were saying bring them on camera. Okay, bring them on camera. Mr. Amayo Onara, thank you for watching. I'm seeing a lot of people also trying to watch the show. So thank you for watching our show.
Thank you for watching our show.
Yes, until I come your way next week. We also have another musician next week. So thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye.